Hello and good day, WordPress developers and enthusiasts. Welcome back. This is Ray with Reason Hosting. Today we're going to continue our WordPress live server setup. We'll be installing WordPress security to protect our website while it is still in staging. So let's get started. So first what we want to do is we want to check to make sure that our coming soon page is still working. And that's where we left off in the WordPress server setup previous video. If you haven't already watched that, go ahead and check that out after this video. But if we go to hover over our website name up here, and if we click visit site, it will take us to our home page. So we'll see that the coming soon page is not here. And that's because when we're logged in, we won't see the coming soon page. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to open this up in incognito mode if you're using Chrome. If you're using Firefox, you can use private browsing. But once we post that in there, we'll see voila, coming soon, get ready, something cool is coming. So we know that that is working. If we go back to our plugins, we'll see that we have the seed prod coming soon page plugin installed. And that's where we have that page configured from. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, go ahead and click the bell for notifications. That way you get notified when new cool videos come out. So let's go ahead and install our security plugin. So first we're going to navigate over to add plugin. And then we're going to do a search for, we're going to use Wordfence for this tutorial. We're going to go ahead and click install now. Once it's installed, we're going to click activate. Now Wordfence is pretty popular. So that's kind of why we're going with it in this tutorial video. What we're going to do is if you already have a license, you can click install an existing license. If you want to purchase a license, you can go ahead and or get the free version. You can click get your license here. It'll take you to the Wordfence page where you can get a free license or pay for any of the upgraded versions. Now, take note, the free version has a 30-day delay on firewall rules and malware signatures. That's a big thing to take note of, guys and gals, simply because for 30 days you won't get updates for any viruses or malware that's out there floating around. So I recommend upgrading to a premium firewall and malware scanner, not necessarily Wordfence if you don't want to, but something. But for getting started, this is perfectly fine, and lots of people use the free version and they're fine, but take note, it's a 30-day delay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna close this because I already have a license. If you need to get the license, click get a free license, and then it's gonna ask you for your email. Click I'm okay waiting 30 days for the free version, and it will ask you for your email address and send you the license to your email. Okay, so you enter your email here, confirm if you want to get security and vulnerability alerts sent to your email, agree to the terms of service, and click register. Because we already have the license, we're going to go ahead and close this. We're going to go back to our page. We're going to say install an existing license. I'm going to enter my email address. And then I'm going to enter the key that was already sent to me previously. One moment while I fetch it from my email. We're going to go ahead and copy and paste that. We're going to say install license. Would you like WordPress security vulnerability alert sent to your email? We're going to say, we'll say yes. We're going to say install license. It's going to go ahead and get everything prepared for you. This may take a few moments. Once it's installed, it'll say congratulations. So now we're going to go to the dashboard. I recommend going through the onboarding process with Wordfence, getting to know it, going through all of the tool tips. I'm going to go through these pretty quickly because you can go through these at your leisure. One of the things that I want to take note of is if we go down here to, I believe it's all options or maybe tools. See, no, it's not tools. I think it's login security. Okay. Under login security, you have the option of enabling 2FA if you want to. I'm going to go ahead and click next. You can enable that if you want to. You can allow individual whitelisting. You can enable this if you want to. Actually, it's already enabled. You just enter your IP address in there if you want it to bypass your IP. This is what I want to take note of. They've got a new login page capture feature, which includes Google reCAPTCHA version 3 site key and secret key. Wordfence now includes the option to enable Google reCAPTCHA version 3 on your WordPress login and registration pages. This adds a powerful new feature of protection against password guessing and credential stuffing attacks from bots without slowing down real users. Go ahead and click done. And then what I recommend is enabling this and then going to the Google reCAPTCHA site and getting those keys. Now, if you click this link here, it will take you to the Google reCAPTCHA administration page, and I've already got keys set up. Okay, so you want to add your domain if you haven't already. So for here, we'll say reasonhosting.com. We want to make sure it's using the version 3 score base. We're going to close this because we're not using the cloud version. And then we're going to put our domain there. Actually, what we want to do is we want to use staging here. We're going to use stage.reasonhosting.com. And then we're going to use stage.reasonhosting.com. And then we're going to click submit. That's going to give us our site key and our secret key. Now what we're going to do is we're going to click copy site key. Let's close this page. We're going to go back to Wordfence. We're going to enter the site key here. We're going to go back to reCAPTCHA. We're going to click the copy secret key here. We're going to add that secret key here. We're going to click paste, and then we're going to click save, and that is going to enable reCAPTCHA version 3 for Google on your WordPress site. Okay. Now I wanted to take note that there's a couple of different options on that particular page. If we can get back there, which it's not, or maybe it's under settings. Okay. Now, if you click this link here, it's going to send you to the Google developer page, right? And then if you click manage reCAPTCHAs, it's going to log you into the developer page. That's what Google is moving everybody over to, is the developer page, right? To enable reCAPTCHA, and there is a cost associated with it. If you click the second link here, this will take you to the free Google reCAPTCHA console, and that's what you want to use for now, until they force everyone to move over to the paid developer console. I recommend using the free one that we have here. And that's about it. That is how you will protect your site against bots and hacks and attacks. I recommend, once again, going through the onboarding process for Wordfence and clicking through all these, including the click here to configure. We can kind of go through that right now. If you click that, it's going to make a modification to your HTA access file if you're using Apache. It's going to detect your web server. You're going to click download HTA access. You're going to save that file to your computer. You're going to click download the user INI. That's going to download, both of these will download your currently existing .hta access and your .user file. You're going to click continue. And then it's going to implement those changes on and updates on your page. It's going to implement the new security features for your page. I do recommend enabling the auto update for the Wordfence application. And once again, going through the onboarding process for Wordfence. I will include a link to Wordfence inside of the description. But that's it. That takes care of our WordPress live server setup with Wordfence. It also includes verifying that our coming soon page is enabled and active. Once again, remember to use Incognito mode to view that page. That way you can verify that it's actually up. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to me. This is Ray with Reason Hosting and the WordPress Live server setup. Thanks again, and you guys have a great day.